Hi guys, and welcome back to our Let's Play of The Witcher 3.
Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Okay. We had seen that one, but okay. So we are still here in the tower, looking for clues about what happened here, right? It only says explore the tower. Oh, the lights go on by themselves. I only noticed that now. Lot of rats running around. Yeah, all the candles go on by themselves. Oh, the tower still goes further up. What the hell? This is high. Didn't look like that from outside. At least I didn't notice that it looked so big. Is my dude walking because I chose it, or is he walking because he's inside? Oh, no, yeah. Outside he's running. Okay. So it seems to be something automatic. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's get back in. Yeah, inside he walks. Okay. So here's another one of these.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
What's happening back there? This place is haunted. Is it? Is that supposed to be a haunting? And where is that? Okay, let's see in here. Let's loot anything that's here. Not much. Over here, there's some more loot. Oh, nice. Wyvern decoction. There's some noises going on. That guy was saying the noble is gone for quite a while, so this happened already after that attack, I guess? Small blackjack. No, thank you. So what's going to be on top here? What am I looking at out there? Oh, the sunset. Oh, that's nice. Is it going to be a raid or something like that? Would make sense, like some lost soul. Oh, and I guess it is haunted stuff.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Okay. Huh, a lot of clues here. Is that the... I'm hearing a voice.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing voices, definitely. Nothing happened. Oh, wait. Maybe both down? Yeah, looks to be the case. Quick save. Let's see. And there's still the basement for us to explore. Oh yeah, this looks like the lab.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Mage Alexander's log, part 2. We didn't get part 1 yet. I never did like rats, not because of their obscene tales, but rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. They are always listening when a man believes he's talking only to himself. And what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn off ear. At first I was overcome by panic. Was this a first manifestation of the illness? Of course that was impossible, for I had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration I concluded it was an altogether natural reflex, one even the most learned among us find hard to restrain. We mages like to be listened to. I placed the black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in the tests. Meanwhile, it can keep me company. And observe. I've noticed it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of illness. Fascinating. Speaking of company, I have none, besides the black rat, and cannot hope for better. Zerat avoids the laboratory and has expressed his desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. At first I thought he feared a moral scandal, which would be risible in the extreme, but he explained the true reason in due course. It seems Annabelle has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into foul humors. The peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe this little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They made for lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, the woman, but as for her, I try to limit my contact. My black rat has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspected he had become infected on accident. But doing the autopsy, I did not uncover any signs of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange. From a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained. Something which I must admit irritates the scholar in me. But as mentioned previously, I'm not particularly fond of rats. Okay. Oh. What the heck? There was some weird stuff going on here, it seems. What the hell is this?
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Okay, no Conclave. Seems to be bad. Akira was part of the Conclave, right? My experiments continue to return results I must consider unreliable. Methodological errors are not at fault. The problem lies in the shoddy and fallible research material I am forced to work with. Despite his prior assurance, if Zerat is unable to provide me with enough moderately healthy specimens for my test. Most of the material is starved and terrified, having been dragged here straight from the dungeon. I waste a great deal of time daily washing and delousing them before I will so much as let them step foot into my laboratory. Sterility first. As Marty Sothergreen managed to improve in her little known work, the attitude of a patient undergoing treatment can have a significant impact on the battle against the disease. Unfortunately, the volunteers with which I am supplied do not show sufficient comprehension, let alone enthusiasm, for the noble work in which they are taking part. In fact, it seems they consider the research part of their punishment. I have tried a few times, though I am but a poor speaker, to convince them that they are contributing to the eradication of one of the greatest plagues tormenting mankind. I had the distinct impression they understood little, but perhaps their stupor was merely the result of the early stages of the illness. Of course, it is impossible to achieve success without significant sacrifices. The overwhelming majority of them will have to lay down their trifling lives on the altar of learning, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to take. Okay. It's still not the top.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
No need to fear me.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
The mage of the tower, who was he?
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folk should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man looked like a monster had attacked him recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Yeah, I'm not sure I trust her. She was lying. Need to look around.
Really hope I can help. Need to look around first.
Whatever for? Not in the tower, but bones and rats. Don't leave me with them again.
I'll come back for you, you can be sure.
Very well, but come back soon. Don't keep me waiting.
I didn't trust that tree guy, and that was wrong, so maybe I'm wrong here too. But her story doesn't add up. I have to get to the basement also, still. There was a door to the basement. There was a door with the key also that we couldn't open. That one that's always showing up, I think. She goes to the shore to look at the village. Is that the village over there? Oh, look at that. Whoops. Don't jump down, dude. That was dangerous. Can we go around here? Looks like it. Any secret loot? Doesn't look like it. Oh, this looks very dangerous and wrong. Doesn't look like we are supposed to be doing this. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go back inside. Not very confident in these controls. Let's eat something. Or drink, maybe. So she said the top level of the tower was the lab, but this is the top level and here's no lab.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
I guess so. There's more doors. Where is that door? Is that the door I came in through? Maybe. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's try getting to the basement.
All have left me.
There was one basement door that was open, and then there was one that needed a key or something. That was locked at least. I don't know if that means that it needs a key, that we can open it later, or that it's just locked. Is this the place? No. Still further down, I guess. Yep, and here it was, I think. Oh, still further down, what the hell? Oh, yeah, this is the basement. There's supposed to be a monster roaming around, so maybe I should be careful. Pure silver, nice. A lot of silver. More cages. Oh, these are the cages for the rats, I guess. This chest doesn't have anything? Damn it.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Okay, we saw all the ghosts, I guess. So, no more clues. Where was the other door? This one. I don't like that it's locked. Where does it go? Is it... Oh, does it go outside? Maybe it goes outside. Why does the chick not talk to us? And where is the damn village? What?
What's with the door?
Yeah.
You wish to leave, as Graham did.
What do you want?
No more lies, no more deceit. You will stay here for all time. You will never leave.
Oh, okay. She was crazy.
Show me what it is. Damn it, gotta catch them.
What? Went outside. Follow the plague maiden. Wait. Let's see, what does a plague maiden not like? Oh. Okay. Graham was a simple fisherman from an even simpler village, Oriton. Yet the role he had played in local events was anything but. Pike Isle, the tower, the curse, he had been a key part of it all. Geralt had learned from Annabelle about the deep feelings the two had shared, but the rest of their magic story only emerged later. Tragic story. Exactly how the young man had participated in the incident in the tower remained rather unclear. What was certain was that he tried to defend his beloved and fled Pike Island right after what he thought was her death. Geralt encountered this young woman's ghost in the uppermost room in the haunted tower on Pike Isle. She told him that in life she had been the local lord's daughter. When enraged peasants stormed the tower, she feared they would ravage her honor if they found her alive, and so took a magic potion that put her in a corpse-like state of paralysis. When she awoke, she found herself lying amidst the bodies of her family and servants, unable to move. She watched in helpless horror as rats feasted on the pile of corpses and began to nibble on her as well. Yeah, that must be nasty. This grisly death must have somehow put a curse on her and the tower, for her ghost had wandered in the restless torment ever since. Geralt engaged his vast experience with such curses to search for a possible solution. Having learned that Annabelle had loved a simple fisherman named Graham, Geralt decided this man and the bond of true love the two youths shared could be their salvation. Yet when Geralt tried to leave the tower, the raid revealed its true nature. It turned out what Geralt took to be the ghost of an innocent girl was in fact a plague maiden, dead and diseased in spirit form. Does she show up here? Oh no, but these ones do. These are new. Relics? Crones? Specters. Plague Maidens, here it is. Oh, had I seen one before? Jörden also. And Spectre Oil. Okay. Not much is known about how to fight a Plague Maiden, though one can assume they possess many traits in common with other phantoms and wraiths. They undoubtedly pose a great danger, though a Witcher immunities should at least prevent him from catching a contagious illness they carry. Okay, so Jörden it is. And do we have Spectre Oil? Where are our oils and potions? Spectre Oil, yeah. Apply oil. Accept. So, quick save and let's go after her. Where is she? Here she is. Jörden? Yes, and now. Oh, she is quite weak, it seems.
What was that? It sounded for a moment like you joined the race yourself.
Had to fight a pester.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Oriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
I should take her bones and he should bury her, was the first supposedly solution. So I guess that didn't work out. Any loots around here? I don't want to miss anything. The dude is that way somewhere. How do I get out of here the fastest? The quickest way? This way. The village over there? Oh yeah, maybe swimming. Oh, Oraton! We have been there. So swimming is not the best option, but there should be a boat over here. Let's see, is there a boat over here? I don't know, do the boats respawn or do they disappear if you use them?
That stench.
Okay, let's loot this. Hello? No looting? There's no more enemies. Oh, there is over there. Yeah, get over here, dude. Yeah. Come, keep coming. Whoops, go, 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 go. That's it? No, still not it. There's another one somewhere around here. Climb up there. Go. Let's go. Any treasures underneath? Doesn't look like it. There's something. Seems to be just a plant or something like that. Yeah, we have been in this village. Oh! Is it this first house immediately? Looks like it could be. Okay. Why are these guys here? They weren't here last time. And over there is the village. Okay. Yeah. We will throw down a save right here. I have to look at my equipment also if I have anything better to equip. Haven't had a look at my inventory for quite some time. But yeah, for now we are going to save and make a cut. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Come back for more and I will see you soon. Bye.